Good afternoon, everybody. We are back, and it is still, my goodness, it is still a beautiful day. I'll tell you, my eyes are a little irritated right now. So if you see me crying, it's not because of the stock prices. It's not because of the currency or the cryptocurrency prices. It is because, well, the pollen is falling off the trees and driving me insane. We got Dark Bro, F.I., Frank, Market, Combat, RST in the chat, baby. Frank and Dark Bro, very close, man. Kai, we got the franchise. Frank. We've got Kai, Dark Bro, DD214, Dark Bro, Frank, Kai, Dark Bro, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's happening today. That is not the market. That is FK Meme Coin. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, finishing the day at 4555 today. Basically sat sideways all day long today. 455, it was up 0.11%, basically no move whatsoever, a half a cent move to the upside. Shiba Inu coin actually getting some nice action here over the last half hour. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 873 right now. It is up 3% on the day today. Look, this is just stupid. I mean, there's no other way to put this right here. This is just dumb. It moves sideways, doesn't tick at all. This is what a graph is supposed to look like. At least we've got some candles. At least we've got some volume. Shiba Inu coin doing very well over the last half hour or so. GameStop sitting at 24.65 to the close, 24.64 after hours right now. Decent day, 2.28% higher. Bitcoin bouncing a little bit right now. That leverage, 15x leverage position is looking good. $27,268, but remains right here at that 27,200 level. The question is, can we sustain a breakout to the upside? I don't know the answer to it. We'll have to find out. NASDAQ sitting at 13,239 today. Closing the day 1.07% higher. Very nice day for the NASDAQ. And reaching recent highs. Guys, looking very good. And potentially going to break out of this resistance level that we touched back here in August of 2022. I mean, dude, August of 2022 is a long time ago now, and 6 months prior to that, guys, you know, you're sitting up here at levels around 15,000, basically at the all-time highs. So, not a bad move at all for the NASDAQ, and if it can break this level of resistance, we're going to be looking good to potentially touch 14.5 to 15,000 points again, and that is, I mean, that's not even a pullback. You're talking 5-10% lower than all-time highs. That's basically just a pullback, not a bear market. So not bad at all. NASDAQ looking pretty good, 13,240 points. Dogecoin sitting at 7.3 cents. 7.3 cents on Dogecoin is very nice. 19,000 on Ethereum. Shiba sitting at 870. We got Bitcoin sitting at 27,243. Mullen Auto closing higher, but slightly. 0.32% gain on the day, 74.69 cents. Sundial sitting at $1.48 at the close. CEI closing at $1.05 today. The $1.05's all-time lows, right? Okay, CEI touched $1 a couple days ago. But, man, CEI has been getting nowhere. Highly contemplating taking CEI off of the watch list and replacing it with something else here. SPY sitting at $427.92. BBIG, $2.31. Highcroft Mining, 33 cents. Netflix sitting at $400. We've got QQQ sitting at $354. QQQ looking very good, guys. Put that on a daily, and you can also see that we are breaking out nicely here. Potentially going to run into a little resistance at, you know what, I'm going to keep that all-time low there. We'll move this little guy. Next level of resistance might not be, oh, dang, dude. We could have a nice gain there. I mean, maybe in this area we broke 340. Maybe 354 could provide, I'm not even going to worry about 354. 368, man, I'm looking at 368, and if we touch 368, we're right here. I mean, that's just a little bit of a pullback. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a little pullback on this massive rally that we've had. This could be a multi-year rally getting ready to start here and not looking too bad. And they might try to make it look even better going into an election year coming up. So, NASDAQ not looking too bad. QQQ not looking bad at all. Touching 355.83 today. Closing the day at 354.65. Decent little pullback. But nonetheless, nice gains since the beginning of 2023. APE sitting at $1.59 and MPW at $8.25, finishing 0.92% higher on the day today. All right, I do want to replace CEI. We've got 19 people in here. Tell me what we're replacing CEI with, or are we just taking it off the chart right now? Let me tell you guys, get some stocks out there, man. You want to put something, blue chip on the board. You want to put some REITs on the board, some ETFs on the board. What do you want to put on the board in place of CEI? We're taking it off $1. We haven't seen any action in CEI in a very long time. Manipulable. Say it with me, Clay. I almost said it with you, Kai. Manipulable. Can you do it? I did. Manipulable. Yes, mobile version is so slow, but my eyes too are sneezing isn't bad right now. But my eyes are on fire. Yeah, Dark Bro, it's actually weird. I've sneezed a little bit today, and I've taken Claritin consistently for the last couple of days now, but my eyes, dude, my eyes are on fire today, and I don't know what it is, and I don't want to start crying in front of all you guys, because I know for a fact Kai is going to make fun of me if I start crying, and I don't want it to happen. Too hot at a Rescue GF with a broke down car. Glad to be back in air conditioning. Yeah, Kai, dude, if you're outside today, it is a whopping 90 degrees here in Ohio. And, you got guys like Rozzy that live down in Miami saying, 90's nothing. That's just a normal day. Guys like Moji, Pudgy, 90's nothing. 90's nothing for you guys that live in the middle of the desert or literally on Miami Beach. But 90 degrees in Ohio is a hot 90 degrees, man. Long-term retirement portfolio closed the day up 1.65%. Boom goes the dynamite. I love it, Frank. Couple $100 gain on the day, baby. Not bad at all. Installed my air conditioner today. The heat is coming. Very good, Dark Bro. Glad you got that air conditioner going. Window unit, what do you got, man? Window unit, central area, what it's looking like. I have PTSD really bad. Heat doesn't help. Triggers my anxiety attacks. Good news is that I passed my background checks. Apparently, they don't check closets. Now have to get the drug test on Monday. Kai, man, number one, PTSD, man, that is very tough. If you're being serious about that, that is very tough. So, thank you for whatever reasons you have PTSD, and you're gonna pass the drug test. I am very glad the background check came back positive for you. And does it seem like you're gonna be getting that job, man? Because if it is, congratulations. I don't know what it is, but congratulations. Oh, Tesla, we can put Tesla on there, yeah. Tesla ENVX, all right, PID, Tesla ENVX, Joby. All right, we got a lot of suggestions in here. Window unit, good deal, Dark Bro. Window unit will definitely help you out, at least in a small house, bedroom, and so on, man. Not a problem at all on that. Hello, honey. What's going on, Laura? How are you doing? Laura, I swear that is the most professional picture I have seen out of any. I remember when you first came in here, I thought for sure you were a bot with that picture, but I love it. We've got Richie's Play Talk. 5 green names in the chat. Laura grabbing a green name. Tiffany Lynn grabbing a green name. Tony D grabbing a green name. Wayne Girl grabbing a green name, and Victor Kovacevic. Victor Kovacevic grabbing a green name as well. Victor's one that I don't see too often, but the others are extremely active. I like it. Glad you got one, Laura, Tiffany, Tony, and Wayne Girl, and Victor, you as well if you're in here, man. Guys, if you got a green name, please throw a thank you out there to Richie. If you did not get a green name, dude, still say thank you to Richie, man. This dude's making sure everybody that wants a green name has a green name. A father's man-child. What's going on, man? Oh, just lost the voice. Here's for a share of BKKT, the next Ahoo play. I like it. 8 fathers man-child, man. Look at BKKT real quick, and then let's just get rid of this right here. You know what? Let's throw Tesla. I do want to throw Tesla on the watch list. Why? Oh, well, that sucks. Why do I want to throw Tesla on the watch list? Well, because Tesla's been rolling over the last couple of weeks here. And Tesla is now sitting on a level of above $200 per share. Another one that we can look at, ENVX. Why? Because J-Bones is a bro, man. J-Bones is a bro. So we're throwing ENVX on there. What was the other one? I don't even know what PID is. PID? All right, Invesco International Dividend Achievement ETF. We got that one on as well. And you know what? Somebody said Joby. We could look at that, see what's going on. What's going on here? Joby, probably Joby. Joby Aviation, man. We'll take a look at that. We'll add it to the watch list for a while. If it doesn't do anything, it doesn't do anything. If it starts to do something, well, we'll be glad it's on the watch list. All I gotta say is a Black Widow is wifey all day, bro. I think that is good. I think it's good. We'll find out. But what we're gonna look at, BKKT. BKKT, the next play. Very good, man. We got the daily sitting here, consolidating. Hey, dude, if BKKT runs up back to this level here at nearly $3 a share and you're doubling your money, very nice. I don't like the long-term graph. I mean, I hope you don't mind me saying that I don't like the long-term graph. And we've looked at BKKT before, all right? I don't know when the last time we looked at it was, but clearly we put these levels of what I imagine were support, possibly resistance, depending on when I looked at it here. But major level here that we need to recoup at about 350. Major level here that we would need to recoup at about 225, 220, whatever this line's at, 210. And it is setting up a decent level of support at $1. So if you want to throw another line on the screen, you've got this pretty strong level of support around $1 to $1.20 there. So trading between these levels, obviously if it breaks down to the downside and starts hitting new lows, I'm not touching it until it starts to curl back up. Highly doubt that I get involved with BKKT myself, but yeah, dude, not bad game potential if you're running to a conservative level of resistance around $1.75. Dude, you could still make a 25% gain on this bad boy. And if it goes up and touches this level of resistance at $2.10, well, dude, shoot, if you're making 50% on any trade, which you could do this in a relatively short period of time, 50% is phenomenal. So, yes, we've got those to look at if you guys want to look at them. We got some new stocks on the chart right there. It might take, I'm going to leave Highcroft Mining on the chart for a while since Adam Aaron bought into Highcroft Mining, but yeah, I don't know. We'll leave these on here for a while and see if they end up doing anything. Joby is really nice, Clay. Low market cap, lots of institutional owners, and low liabilities. There you go. Gorilla. That's actually what I like, man. Plenty good news coming for XRP. Richard, here's the thing, man. I don't know what is upcoming. I'll tell you right now. There will one day be news for XRP. That's inevitable. The court case will be decided. And I'm going to tell you right now, a court case decided against XRP is probably going to hurt not only Ripple, but it's going to hurt the entire crypto market. A court case for XRP. Dude, you are going... I can't say this as a guarantee, right? You can't guarantee anybody anything with investments. But I would imagine that you will kick yourself for not owning some XRP if the SEC loses or if everything is in favor of Ripple. If the judge decides in favor of Ripple, I'm going to kick myself for not having more XRP. You're going to kick yourself for not having more or having any XRP. You're going to want some XRP if the court decides in favor of Ripple there. Be careful. The government doesn't want XRP to win, and then they could pressure the judge. Yeah, Richie's plain talk. I agree with you, man, because if the government, I mean, essentially the government is the SEC, right? So if they lose that, if the financial institutions enforcement over at the SEC lose, it's going to be bad news for regulation against crypto. So I agree. Richie's right on that one, man. I don't think they want to see the SEC lose and Ripple win. BTK, didn't he kill people? I don't know. Did he? Is that the bullseye guy? I don't even know who we're talking about here. We're only 6 likes. Guys, click the like button. What are you doing? Thank you for reminding Kai to click that like button. Video came up with shirt on. And a big shout out to you. Well, let's just see this. Richie's plain talk. I got to see how good looking this dude is here. Click on Richie's plain talk. We got it. Huge. Ooh. Look at that right there. Oh, yes, guys. Look at Richie. Huge Lunk news 7 minutes ago. Go watch this video from my man here. 10 minutes and 58 seconds. Absolutely love it. We'll give this guy 2 views. That's just messed up not to watch this video. Can't watch.
Richie from Richie's Just Plain Talk.
Heck yeah, Richie. Richie, I can't let the volume play or anything, man. Very sorry about that. I don't want anything to happen with the monetization, me playing other people's videos, and anything. Guys, Richie does work. Okay, Richie is a huge supporter. He is a huge bro. He looks darn good in that bro shirt. Go subscribe to his channel. Show this guy some love as well. He's out there doing cryptocurrency videos, Terralina Classic videos, and he's got, what, 203 subscribers. Get him up to 210. All right, if you're not subscribed to Richie already, look, you can see down in the bottom left, I'm subscribed to Richie. Show the dude some love, and you know, that's what it's all about, man. Bros supporting bros. You don't have to watch every single one of his videos. You don't have to do that. But look, I'm giving the dude watch time right now. Why? I want Richie to be monetized. YouTube's going to be playing commercials on his videos. I don't want YouTube to get the money. I want Richie to get the money. Plain and simple. So go pad the dude's watch time a little bit. Go pad his subscriber numbers a little bit. Help him out. He's obviously very consistent. He's got a couple hundred videos, couple hundred subscribers. We want to get the guy over 1,000. So make sure to build this dude up. Please. PID off metrics is one of the top 5 international dividend ETFs with 3.48% annual dividend, low expense ratio, and solid holdings, in my opinion. Just saying. Oh yeah, Frank, man. I haven't looked into it. We will definitely keep track of it. 3.48%. Here's the thing I like about ETFs, right? Especially if you're rolling a portfolio that you want to be a little bit more diversified. If you get into an ETF, whether it's PID or any other one, this doesn't have very good volume here, but that's a very nice day, man. Look at this day. I'll take no volume if the graphs look like this, dude. Look at this graph today. I don't care what the volume looks like. If you see nothing but gains, that is good with me. You guys can see PID down at the bottom left here. Let's pull PID up on a big chart so we can see a little bit more of what they do here. We got what is this? Quarterly dividend, it looks like. Quarterly dividend around 17 cents, around 17 cents, around 17 cents, 17 and a half cents. Not bad at all. 3.42% dividend yield. Beautiful right there. It would have been nice to get in at the beginning or the end of 2023 there, or 2022, sorry, at $14.43. But nonetheless, man, look at this long-term graph. This long-term graph is solid. You take out these little dips, you could really make some decent money here. Now let's look at this trend line because this is interesting. If you're following this trend line right here, I don't know if I'd get in today. Okay, let me put it that way. It does seem to have, and if you connect these kind of higher highs here, and if you connect these lower lows on this trend line, I think any dip down below the bottom end of this channel, dude, it looks like a phenomenal buy-in. So if you want to give yourself a little bit of a padding here, and you want to let it dip down below this channel, you want to get in at $16 a share, $15 a share, perfect. Now this is a monthly graph, so you might be waiting several months to get in. You're going to be missing out on dividends, and, well, you can even sell options on it too. So you could be missing out on some income. But, yeah, man, these dips that go below that channel there, they really want to stay in between this ascending channel, which is not bad at all for a well-diversified company, or a well-diversified ETF, I should say, that should limit exposure to the downside based on that diversification. And this dip right here, guys, this dip is 2020. We know that the lockdown dip was ridiculous. Nobody liked, there was a little bit of a bear market, let's put it that way, in 2015, 2016, not an actual bear market, but a decent dip. And then this dip down here, man, this is 2008. So overall, solid growth in PID as well. If that's something you guys are interested in, I'd say a very nice, and obviously it doesn't work when you go out to a daily from the monthly, but it's very nice, solid growth over the long term, and you've got that 3% dividend that you're looking at there. So I like it, Frank. I like it a lot. Hey, everybody, Clay Bro got the shirt today. Guys, let's just put this in perspective, okay? Tim's mailman delivered that shirt today. I probably could have thrown the shirt from my house to Tim's house, and he got the shirt today. The mailman took it from Ohio to Alaska, and I sent it out Saturday, and it got to Alaska on Tuesday. Tim's took till Friday, and that was going from Ohio to Ohio. Something's wrong with Tim's mailman, man. I don't know. Tim, you either live in the middle of literal nowhere and your mailman comes once a week, or that's crazy. Even if you won't have time to watch all his videos, up and from subscribers will create fun. Exactly, Matthew, man. And you know what? Nobody has time to watch every single one of everybody's videos. I completely get that. And you know, you can look at average view statistics and so on. There's some people that subscribe to the channel and never watch a video. So, yeah, man, just show some love to Richie, subscribe to the channel, and if anybody else is trying, I know Emma D's got a channel. If anybody wants to do some videos, and, you know, Richie's obviously shown his dedication. The guy's got 200-some videos. He's been consistent for a very long time. Show some love, man. Subscribe. Listen to something if you want to listen to it. For real. Clear, did you see my Discord message address for the sticker? I want to put my sticker on the truck, especially if it's a YouTube sticker. Yeah, Kai, so I do have to cut the YouTube sticker, and then I'll just, it's not going to be hard at all. So I got to cut the YouTube sticker, and I'll just stick it in the mailbox, man. I'll put a stamp on it and stick it in the mailbox. So as soon as I get that sticker cut, I'll send you a black one, I'll send you a white one, and then I'll send you a YouTube sticker as well. Clear Bros, Bro Coin. How many think the burner should be on day one or wait for the run up if there is one and turn it on after the pop? Kenneth, man, listen, here's what I'm thinking, okay? And I don't really know all the intricacies of making the coin, right? But, and I'm going to talk about it in the video a little bit tonight. I really think with Blaze Token, I'm going to say dropping the ball, okay? Blaze Token might start to be viewed in a little bit of a negative light since they are leaving the Shiba Inu coin community high and dry right now and not burning any more Shib. Dude, they had insane taxes, okay? They had ridiculous taxes that it was 10% on buys and like 12% on sells or something crazy. They had ridiculous taxes, but they were working. They made $100,000 in May. They burnt $100,000 worth of Shib in May. Now that is nuts, if you ask me. And they stopped. The Shiba Inu coin community has got to be looking for somebody to step up and burn. And, dude, if we create a coin that burns, I wouldn't be surprised if we could do just the same volume, if not more volume, and potentially rip $100,000 a month in Shib burns and $100,000 a month for the development, right? I'm telling you, dude. Clay, we'll be doing a stream with the Ape Father, Chris Percoco. I don't know if I'll be doing a stream with the Ape Father. Is the Ape Father going to be doing a stream? I like the Ape Father. Hopefully the Ape Father is wearing his hoodie. Nah, hopefully he's not wearing it today, man. He'll probably pass out in this heat. It's ridiculous. Frank, boring, yes. Profitable, also, yes, baby. Another boring play-by-play with Frank. I like it, but you know what, Frank? Boring and profit. I'll take the profit any day, man. I'll take it any day. I'd rather make money slow than lose money fast. Back to the future. 3 months of bro. I love it, dude. Love being a bro here. Clay, bro. Can I get a blue wrench? Thanks, everybody. And welcome to my new bro family. Back to the future, man. I'm not going to redo any of the wrenches right now, and I don't want to pass out a wrench to just anybody and everybody out there. Maybe next time, if you continue to be in here and we go through and we start to lose some people, if they can't handle it through this bear market and all of that stuff, then maybe, yes, we'll refresh some of the wrenches and pass out some more. But, I don't know, man. It's not anything against you, trust me. I just don't want to have everybody with a blue wrench in here. And, I don't know, kind of take away from the blue wrench a little bit, but yeah, nothing against you at all about not having a blue wrench and not saying that you wouldn't get one, but I just don't want to refresh any of the blue wrenches. My mailman drinks, and I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's a double whammy on you. JJ, you know what time it is. It's time to get hard. like a diamond. Anybody else hard like a diamond out there? We know that JJ is. Oh yeah. I think would it be best to have it from day one to drive incentive? I mean, an argument could be made for the opposite side, turning it on afterwards for the same reason. Oh, what if it's on? Yeah, no, I agree. I really don't like messing with taxes at all. I don't even like being able to change it. So I really don't like what Blaze Token did in changing the tax like they did. Guys, that just proves to you at any time, if Levi wants to go in there and change it, if he's got, $8 million, if he's got $8 million in the liquidity pool, and he wants to go in there and unknowingly put 100% tax on it, dude, he could walk away with $8 million. He would never need to make another YouTube video. He would never need to invest in another cryptocurrency. He would never need to do anything else the rest of his life, his grandkids' lives, and their grandkids' lives. The temptation there, and I know he might be, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, right? You could have the best intentions to start with. But when you're like, dude, I could literally set me and mine up for the rest of, hopefully, eternity if I just do this button. If I just click this button right here, man. These people, they'll lose $100. They'll lose $1,000. Who really cares? They'll get over it. They'll move on with their lives. All I got to do is click this button. And I walk away with $8 million. They knew going into it that the tax could change. You could start to convince yourself pretty quickly that you should click that button and screw the masses for $100 because you're walking away with $8 million. I don't like the fact that taxes can change, and I really don't like the fact when taxes do change. Gorilla, you try to order one decommissioned Russian nuclear submarine, and your mail delivery sucks. Absolutely un-American. Yes, it is. Send me some chipmunks and raccoons too. I'm running out. No, Kai. You will not be eating any chipmunks, and you will not be eating any raccoons. They need a BOGO to make up for it. Yes, they do. We can't order nuclear weapons. Now you tell me. Oh, man, it's crazy, isn't it? Clay, bro, any idea what gave Bitcoin that small pump from 27,000? What is ahead? Any technical analysis? Love you, bro. You the legend. PS5. I don't really, I haven't been following the talks today. I went over to my mom's house. I helped her hang a bifold door in the bathroom. She's renovating her house. And, put up a bifold door this afternoon. So I didn't see if there was any news to drive that little bit of a rally. My best guess, dude, is that because 27 is like a level of support and resistance, it's just floating around there. Yeah, I don't really think a 1%, 2% move on Bitcoin is necessarily I don't think it needs news to move 1 or 2%, right? So if you just look at these lines here, you could see testing. Resistance. So I think it's just got a very tight channel that it's in right now. It's bouncing off 26.6 and it's bouncing off 27.2. So I wouldn't be surprised, okay, if it does fall from this level that we're at right now. To me, it's got, and this is technical analysis, okay? This is not me telling you this is what is going to happen. If you look at it and you say, okay, every time, and you look at the last five weeks here, whatever this is, you look at the last 5 weeks, hits 27, bounces back down, 27.2 bounces back down, 27.2 bounces back down, 27.2 bounces back down. It did break up here, yes. 27.2, what's it going to do based on this previous action? What's it going to do? If the pattern persists, it's going to bounce back down to 26.2. So I would say odds are in favor of not breaking this line right now and coming back down to 26.6. If we get lucky, if the bulls begin to rally, then of course we will break up. We could touch 27.5 and try to reattempt 28,000. So that's what you're looking at. I don't think it was news driven. It could have been, but I wasn't paying attention to any of the news this afternoon. And my best guess is that it's just a technical bounce back and forth between 26.6 and 27.2 on Bitcoin here. That's just what I think is happening. Take it for what it's worth, though, man. Yo, PS5, my bro. What's up, man? How you doing? Amazing, brother. Hope all is well on your side. Heck yeah. Doing good, bro. Can't complain. There you go. Test, 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 test. When will it end? Kai, that's the thing, man. I don't know. It could end now. It literally could end now. And we could get some news that could bust that channel. And all of a sudden, we're testing 30 again. We're testing 40 again. We might even test 50 again if the SEC lays off. So that's the thing. Technical analysis is good, that you can see the levels where traders are testing and all of that, but it is never a guarantee of what is going to happen next. It's just what has been happening. And you should, you can use it as a guideline. This has been happening, so it's most likely going to continue, but it's not guaranteed to continue. Hey, what was the coin JB brought up today? I believe it is FK Meme. He said it has 32 holders, and let's see where it's at, because I haven't... Whoa, I can tell you right now, that is not Richie's plain talk. I don't know about you guys, but definitely not Richie's plain talk, man. I don't know who this guy is. This is Roberto Blake. He's doing pretty well, man. Roberto Blake's got 588,000 subscribers. No problem to this guy. And I just know that that's not Richie. I've seen Richie before. That's not Richie. Well, Richie, you got the... Oh, and click that like button, dude. Didn't even click the like button. Guys, I don't know if you're watching this video, but this dude is an absolute bro, man. What the heck? Go subscribe to him. This is the one that JB brought up earlier. All right, and I don't know if this action right here, this action seems to be stagnating. We might be able to get a better look at this. I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one? All right, it might be this one here. When's the last transaction? I don't know about this, guys, because the last transaction seems to be, what is this, 3,900? 30, like midnight tonight? Has there been no transaction since midnight? I don't know. It seems to be stalled because we haven't had any trades, and that's like slightly concerning. We haven't had any trades in a while. So, I don't know. This is the one that he brought up today. Total transactions, we've only had 80 transactions. I don't know. It's only showing one holder there. What do we got on Etherscan? Etherscans, maybe the transactions are just messing up, but apparently we've got 32 holders, only 82 transactions. Nobody seems to be interested in it. All right, the last transaction was 15 hours ago. So I don't know what's going on with that, but the last transaction on this was 15 hours ago. I would be skeptical of FK Meme here. It's a good idea, right? I think it's a good idea. But I'd be a little skeptical of that right there. All right, what do we got? Coming back, yes. Ooh, Back to the Future, man. Hey, Back to the Future. Hey, you. Hey, you. Oh, Back to the Future. Hey, you. Back to the Future, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. Absolutely appreciate that one. And I got the props. Now we get the sunglasses to go. Yes. Yeah, you know what, Kenneth? That's a good question, man. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I think something low is better. But when you look at Blaze Token, man, Blaze Token was killing it. Their taxes were ridiculously high, but people still bought. Okay? I think that the people that are gonna buy are just gonna buy, dude. They burned 4% Shib, they burned 2% Blaze, and they sent 4% to their developer wallet. I mean, that adds 10% on every side. So you buy, people are getting charged 4% tax that goes straight into Levi's pocket. You sell, 4% tax going straight into Levi's pocket. So And that's on top of the burns, too. Another 6% was burned. 2% goes to Blaze, and 4% goes to Shib. So it's impossible to say. And I don't know if there's any studies done where people would kind of drop out. But I would have thought 10% on each side was too high. Apparently, it worked for them. Clay, bro, I'm redoing all the pocket doors in my house. Want to help? Okay, actually, the daughter and future son-in-law are doing. I'm just sitting on the couch drinking beer and barking orders. Tim, man, you got a good daughter and a good son-in-law there, man. Or future son-in-law, I should say. Definitely. No, man. If you got it taken care of, you got it taken care of. I'm just trying to help mom out, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Click and you'll get AAP. Ooh, yes. It fell. Yeah, J-Bones. Advanced Auto Parts definitely got ripped a couple of days ago, and their earnings didn't meet expectations. I think it was. I did look at them, and I actually put them on my watch list. I was considering buying some shares of Advanced Auto Parts. I would like to get them if I could do some options on them, but I don't know if I want to go out there and buy 100 shares of Advanced Auto Parts to be able to generate some income. I don't really like Advanced Auto Parts. You know, that's one of the things too. Like Dollar Tree and Dollar General also got ripped. I don't like Dollar General. I just don't like how close together the aisles are in Dollar General. This crap stresses me out. But yeah, let's look at Advanced Auto Parts real quick. If you guys want to go out there and see a decent company that has been ripped in price over the last couple of days here, Advanced Auto Parts is one of them. Now, this action here shouldn't necessarily upset you. You know, this is a bear market pullback, okay? Everything has been declining to the downside over the last couple of months. If you're not, you know, Google or I guess Amazon or Apple, Apple's hitting new all-time highs right now, $180+ a share. Apple's hitting new all-time highs. Advanced Auto Parts was pulling back, but this right here was a massive earnings hit, okay? Dropping the stock from $112 down to $66, nearly cut it by 50%. Half the price that it was at a relatively long-term low just a couple of days ago. So if you're looking at $66, man, let's see where we're at here in terms of long-term support. Ooh, this is juicy, man. This is the 2020 bottom for Advanced Auto Parts. Another company that's nearing some fresh lows, Disney as well. Disney's hitting some pretty decent lows at $80 to $90 a share. It's back above 90 today, I believe. But not bad. Not bad prices on Disney there. We can look at Disney in a second. But Advanced Auto Parts touching the 2020 lows, the lockdown lows when nobody could even go into a retail store. Interesting that it's down there at that level right there. You know, $70 was a very strong level of support back in 2017. Decent level in this area. You're tabbing it here back in 2011. This is a long-term level of support. If it falls below, 67, you might have to ride it down to a $62. That's not that bad, man. A 10% decline for another major level of support that basically lasted all of 2012. That's not bad at all. I would be highly doubtful that, we see a 2008 low of $20. I highly doubt they're going to see 2 decades worth of gains disappear. But they definitely declined on their latest earnings report. And, I don't know if it's because their sales have been slumping or what. But these are very, very strong levels of support, touching that back in 2020 when nobody could even go to Advanced Auto Parts. And yes, it is because it got hit pretty hard here. So price targets are dropping, still well above where we're at. $80 price targets, $75 price targets. Price target at $67. So even the analysts believe that this is kind of your buying opportunity right here. Is the price targets have been updated because of the earnings. So still $85, $84, and we can't go that far. But I did watch it fall a couple days ago. And it was because they had a poor earnings report and like kind of poor expectations based on their current earnings. So it is a fundamental drop, not necessarily a news decline or whatever. Dollar Tree and Dollar General. I think DT. No. What's Dollar Tree? DLR? What the heck is Dollar? Oh, DG and DLTR. Gotcha. Dollar General getting hit very hard, dropping from 202 to 160. We've got DLTR. DLTR getting hit very hard as well, dropping from about $1.60 down to $130. $1.60. I mean $160 to $130. Both of these are on the fact that people are stealing. They are robbing Dollar Tree and robbing Dollar General. It's I don't know why they got to do that, man. Go pay $1.20 for your stuff at Dollar Tree, man. Don't steal for $1.20. So that's why those guys are dropping as well. Desperate Shib holders bought Blaze. Levi made mad cash. Desperate people cling to desperate measures. You know what, Tim? I agree with that. Okay, $100,000 is a lot of money. That I know that kid's not doing near that in YouTube revenue. I know he's not doing near that in cryptocurrency revenue right now. $100,000 is a lot of money that kid made, and I don't understand why he wouldn't want to make another $100,000 with the Shiba Inu coin community next month as well. That part, he was doing something good for these guys. Pocket doors are harder to put locks on. Advanced Auto Parts. It usually gives you the wrong part. DD214. Well, that could be a part of why their earnings were poor. Really like Lucid at the moment. Their share price offering just this week, taking it back to macro levels of support, could be well time. Yeah, let me say this, Rich. So I did look into Lucid a little bit as well, okay? I did look into Lucid a little bit as well. When I saw that decline, I said, oh my gosh. That's what I said. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat and the reminder for Pat, we miss you, man. Pat, if you're listening right now, we definitely miss you. Dark Bro, thank you very much for that super chat. Let's look at Lucid real quick. Lucid is an electric vehicle or a luxury electric vehicle car maker, and they have also been hit very hard. I think they're LCID, yeah. Lucid sitting at about $6.50. This is the daily. It is a very strong level of support back here, but keep in mind, guys, this is the lows that we have seen since this SPAC went public. So it was a SPAC back in here in 2020. Buys up Lucid or whatever, takes Lucid public, however you want to put it. Immediately, people are very excited about it, jumping up to $65 a share. Coming back down, jumping up nicely there. Breaking down, it's a very strong level of support and resistance at $17, $18, okay? Tabbing it, falling through, coming back up, running, and tapping it on the upside here. Now, this is a decent level of support that you are right. I agree with you. You're sitting right here at this strong level. Here's the thing you want to watch out for, okay? With this recent offering at about $6.80 to $6.90, I believe that they offered those shares at. I think they raised like $3 billion in cash. Yeah, and don't quote me on these numbers, okay? This is me trying to remember the article that I read. I believe it was about $3 billion in cash that they raised. But now they have enough cash to continue working, I believe, through mid-2025 or through 2025. So they should be pretty steady for at least another year. I would imagine if they begin to run out of cash, I don't think that they're going to wait until mid-2025 to do another offering. There very well could be another offering coming in sometime towards maybe the end of 2024, okay? And it could be the middle of 2024. So, if you wanted to buy at, yes, a decent level of support and near fresh lows, you could get Lucid right now knowing that they are just going to be basically rolling. They don't have any cash concerns through 2025. I don't think it would be impossible for them to retest these levels at 18, or if you're being a little bit more conservative, up here at 12. You're doubling your money, right? It might take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks to get there. It might take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months to get there. But this is your next level of support or resistance, sorry, with a more aggressive level of resistance here around $18 per share. So that's what I'd be looking at on Lucid with your, like you say, long-term levels of support down here at this $6 range that we're touching right now. If it breaks down, I don't think it's going to break down on the news of the offering there. I think it's going to break down, for other reasons. But I wouldn't be terribly surprised to see a decent bounce, taking you back to 12, taking you back to possibly $18 per share. I'd start to get conservative in this channel right here, okay? Only because if they're not producing vehicles and they're not generating free cash flow by the time 2024 is in full swing, you're likely going to see another offering. And I wouldn't want to hold during that offering. I would definitely want to get out before that offering and get back in after the offering. So watch that on Lucid if you guys want to check it out. Who's this beat in stocks, which is Bitcoin, on the same trend, not financial advice. Relatively the same trend, yes. Okay. Let's look at that here. You've got, we'll look at it in the bottom left since we got both these on the watch list. So 2023 has been a strong year for crypto, and it's been a strong year for the stock market. Crypto jumping up nicely. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin at the beginning of 2023 bottomed and has been trending higher ever since. The S&P 500, we've got the SPY right here. 2023, the SPY has been doing nicely to trend higher since the beginning of 2023. So relatively the same trend, loosely, yes. Okay, both of them are ascending. That's good, and reaching levels of resistance, yes. But both of them have been ascending since the beginning of 2023, which is a good sign, man. So I'm optimistic about both of those right now, but I'm still pessimistic over the overall economy. Let's see where we going. That was also my initial reaction, but I'm down to accumulate. Yeah, Rich, man, I don't think it's a bad level, okay? If you want to check out Lucid and you believe that they're going to do some work, I actually read like one or two articles about Lucid when I saw that it did decline that large, because it's on my watch list, so I was checking that out to see if I should be adding or what. I don't necessarily like the potential dilution at the end of mid to end of 2024 coming. But, dude, that doesn't mean you can't have a nice year-long hold, okay? And they were comparing it to Tesla. I don't want to hold Lucid for a decade to wait for Lucid to become cash flow positive and really be rolling or anything like that. That's not something that I would want to get into with Lucid. But, dude, if you want to sit on Lucid as a long-term hold and you think that they can grow to a level similar as Tesla, you could be 10, 20, 30, 40xing your money over the long term, and that's not bad at all. So if you believe in them, man, great, but I'd be looking on that 1 year time frame for Lucid, in my opinion, based on the fact that I hate dilution, dude. I don't like it. Tune, that sounds about right. Something. Advanced Auto Parts, can I help you, sir? I need spark plugs for an 04 Silverado with a 5.3. It doesn't have air conditioning. Just give me the plugs. Yes, that sounds exactly like Advanced Auto Parts. It sounds like AutoZone. It sounds like all of them, man. Where are we going here? I'm looking at Lucid as a very long-term moonshot, as I can't afford the car. My average... Yeah, listen, Rich, if you're looking at it as a long-term moonshot, I say you're at some decent levels right now. Especially since they were comparing it to Tesla and kind of putting it into perspective. You will have to wait a while before Lucid becomes cash flow positive, and that adds to your risk to reward. You may have to undergo a couple rounds of dilution if you're trying to buy a company that's not making money yet. But if you hold through those couple periods of dilution, if you stay near the bottom and they finally start making money, dude, it could be like getting into Amazon in 2000, man. I mean, you could be loaded by the time they make money. So it's just if you're willing to hold it, if you're willing to grow with them. Let's see, where's Farmy? Farmy was down. Farmy was in the 40s today. Where is Farmy? Oh my God, this guy. Farmy was at 45 cents today. That's where Farmy is at. Farmy had a red day based on the open. Farmy was down on the open, but up slightly from yesterday. So Farmy closing basically where it closed yesterday, but it's coming down on the day from 47 cents to about 45 cents. So Farmy right in between this range. If you guys want to touch it, go ahead and touch it. But don't say I didn't warn you, man. I would not touch it if it falls below 40, though. Dude, if it falls below 40, you're probably going to be touching 4 cents on Farmy. So watch out for that one. Check the Discord community chat, Clay. Discord community chat. What do we got going on in that? Bro shirt. Oh, I love it, baby. Rozzy looking good in that bro shirt. Guys, I'm so glad all you guys got your bro shirts. You're looking good with them. Perfect, man. Listen, I am very happy that you guys are happy with those bro shirts. That makes me, that is very satisfying to me. It really is. Richo! 6 months of bro! 6 months, baby. Dang, that's gone quick. Cheers to the fam. It has gone super quick, Rich. It's crazy, man. I think it's crazy. And some of these people, J-Bone's been here 2 stinking years, dude. Think about that, man. Think about how fast this time really has gone. There you go, trying to make Clay cry. How did you make man? That's what I'm saying. How'd you make Mod? I don't know, man. I don't know. He proved himself somehow. He's not gonna make me mad. You guys can't make me mad. Bringing up all my battle wounds, all my scars, dude. I lost a lot of money on Farmy, man. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna. Now you're gonna make me cry. It was a lot. It was a lot, guys. I got $50 all on Farmy. Tim, dude, you could definitely buy Farmy for $50 one day. Please cut me in. At least let me deliver the I don't know, not resignation, but at least let me deliver the firing speech. If you buy Farmy one day, okay? If you guys hit a crypto and you end up buying Farmy, let me be the guy that lets all of those people go. Cheers, bro. Cheers to you, Rich. I love it, man. Mod. Yes, the Fed should consider burning instead of printing. Yes, Kombu. That is exactly what the Fed should consider doing, but they are not at that point yet. So they can actually burn money, right? They take it out of circulation, and taking it out of circulation it's a little bit more similar to staking than necessarily burning. But what they do is they go out there and they sell bonds, okay? And when they sell bonds, they are taking that money out of consumers' hands, and it's out of I think it's M3 money supply at that point, right? So they're taking it out of consumers' hands when they sell bonds. Now, when they buy bonds back, that is putting money back into consumers' hands. So that when they're buying bonds, they're essentially, inflating because they are increasing the money supply, and they're theoretically increasing the demand for goods and services because people have more money in their pocket. And you guys know, if you're sitting on a stack of cash, you want to do something with it. You want to go on vacation, you want to buy something nice, you want to invest it, you want to spend that money. And that's how you stimulate the economy. When you want to contract the economy, when you want to stifle the economy, when you want to kind of battle that inflation there, you've got to, like you say, burn it instead of print it. And the way they do that is, well, one of the ways that they can do that is by selling bonds, okay? And when that doesn't work, that's when they have to increase the interest rates, which is what they're doing. If interest rates are low, and you could literally go get a loan right now for 0% interest. Well, dude, if you want to go live in a $1 million house and you don't have to pay any interest, think about that. You could go buy $1 million house. You're going to be more likely to spend that $1 million because, well, nobody's charging you to use that money. If interest rates are 10%, and all of a sudden you're paying $100,000 a year in interest, that money's very expensive. You're not likely going to buy that $1 million house. You're not likely going to borrow and spend that $1 million. So that is the Fed's version of printing and burning, is buying bonds back, helps burn the overall circulating supply. Selling bonds helps burn the overall circulating supply, and increasing interest rates helps burn the overall circulating supply because people are less likely to borrow. Bro, I got bone on farming too. I'm laughing at the pain instead of crying. Yeah, dude, Tim, it was a tough one, man. It was a tough one. Obviously, I ain't crying today, but hey, man, you gotta let the tears go sometime. Let me just check Joby by chance. Let's see about Joby. I did not look at this at the graph for Joby, but we are going to be doing that right now. Joby Aviation, ladies and gentlemen. Nice daily graph here. I like that. Okay, so we're looking at the daily. Let's check out a weekly real quick. I don't know if this was a SPAC or if they just went public in 2020. But I see right away that we are approaching some decent levels of resistance. So I would watch out if you're thinking about getting in right this minute. Tabbing it on support on the way down. Couldn't break back above. Wicked above, but came right back down. Tried to get above, came back down. Tried to get above, came back down. Tried to get above in September of 2022, came back down. Now we're trying to get above again. This time it's nice because we've strung together a month and a half worth of gains. And we're going into it with some decent momentum. If we cannot break above this current level of $5 per share, I'm looking, you got $3.80 or $4 per share as a decent level of support. A little bit more conservative in this area right here, and you could be touching levels of support around, I don't know, what is this, $4.87, $5 a share. So this is your channel that I would be looking at in the short term. $5, $6 maybe. Let's just call this $6 right here. $6, $5, $4. That's where I'd be looking on Joby. As far as what they do and all of that stuff, developing all-electric vehicle takeoff and landing, aircraft, interesting. So electric aircraft, that might not be too bad. I'd imagine they're not making any money. Okay, correct. No revenue yet, which is not terrible. You always face the problem of dilution if they run through and burn through this $190 million they have. Total current assets, they got $1 billion in assets and $200 million in cash. Not bad. I do like that their goodwill is relatively low there. That's not bad. I hate it when people have like, oh, I got $1 billion in assets and $1 billion in goodwill. Right. Total liabilities. These guys should be solid for a while, man. I would actually doubt that they have to do too many raises with only total liabilities of $113 million. And cash of $193 million. Probably pretty solid on that. So I don't mind their fundamentals at all there. They've got no dividend, which is fine. They're not making any money. And $3 billion market cap. That's a decent market cap. This is not a small company. What do we got? Price to book. Where's the book value? Book value per share, $1.69. So they are elevated above their book value per share, but I mean, who cares? It's what the market's trading them at. The market's never even close to $1 per share down at the book value. So yeah, dude, Joby, I don't mind their fundamentals at all. I would just be those, if it doesn't break through this level right here, you might be pulling back to $4 a share, or even $5 a share, or even $4 a share, and potentially getting a better deal on them. Kombu, man, see you later. The kids at work are talking about Derp Coin. Not sure if they were messing with me. Does it exist? Let's look up Derp real quick, and then we are going to get out for the weekend, man. There are several Derp coins, man. We've got Perp Derp, we've got Derp Coin. There's a lot of Derp coins out there. Not sure which one they're talking about, but yeah, dude, Derp Coin could be something. Came out in May. This one came out in May, and it's reaching a decent level of support, okay? And yeah, I mean, if it gets a little bit of a takeoff here, you can have a nice little spike on Derp Coin. But Derp's at a decent level of support right now. I don't know. You guys can touch Derp if you want. Derp? Oh, you didn't see it. Yeah, Derp's sitting down here at a decent level of support. But at the beginning of May, spiked up nice. Spiked up nice. Spiked up nice. Resistance is in this area right here. Basically a 3 to 4x gain from the current prices. So if it spikes up nice again, man, you could 3-4x your money on derp. That is at, I don't know how many zeros and a 7 right there. Long walk from Ohio to Mexico for a real burrito. Yes, it would be a very long walk. I like Joey and the institutional investors in it. Just wanted to share the sauce. That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. Anybody and everybody in here can make their own decisions on what they want to buy. But that's not a bad one, man. I don't mind their fundamentals at all. They had a decent balance sheet. I don't necessarily like that they're not making any money yet. But, dude, if they start building electric airplanes, then, yeah, they'll be making some money. All right, guys, we are going to get off here for now. It is 5:02. The weekend is about to start. Get your names in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them. And, I just closed out YouTube. I wanted to bring up Richie's talk again to see if anybody subscribed to his channel. And let's see here. Richie's playing talk. He's got 11 views. Not bad. You guys did some work on that one. One person subscribed. 204 subscribers. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to Richie's channel, showing the dude some love. Appreciate all of you. Let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them twice. Put a playlist on loop for the weekend, man. Get these views back up. It's devastating to the heart to watch views go down. You want to watch views go up. Lisbon, see you later and enjoy your weekend. Rich, enjoy your weekend. Kai, enjoy your weekend, man. Derp, darp, all of it. We've got Kai, enjoy it, man. Kombu, Rich, see you later. Kai, Back to the Future. Matt, enjoy your weekend, man. Have an awesome night. Mr. Brian, see you later. Matt, Rich O, Ice Bear Gaming. Johan, have a good weekend as well, man. Gorilla Invictus. Boom! Have a good one, bro, fam. You too. Kai, enjoy your weekend. It's 4:02. No, dude, it's 5:02. It is definitely 5:02 for you too. Tim, man, enjoy your... they know a poundage in fuel, blow a fuse, and buy. You could glide down. Tim. It'll be good. Back to the Future, man. See you later. Crypto Dreamer, peace out to you. DD214, 16 likes. Somebody click the stinking like button, man. Lisbon, click it. Dark Bro, enjoy it. We've got Rich, one King Turkey for the road. Where's the King Turkey? I don't even know if you sent a King Turkey or not. Rich, enjoy your day. Tim, send the bacon this weekend. Be prepared. Tim, if you're sending something like that, please let me know. And if you want to track it, go ahead and track it. But let me know. If it's going to be here on Monday, I want to get to the post office on Monday and all that good stuff. So I am waiting on that one. I love it. Ice Bear, see you later. Kai, Mr. Brian, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.